Hi there. So if you're watching this video, you've received my exclusive invitation to checking out the Equi course. Now, while I was using the Equiband during my horse's rehab, I was given the Equiband by a vet. They gave me the rehab plan of how to build up the work, but they did not necessarily tell me how to scale up using the Equiband itself. That was something I had to do through trial and error. So I happen to know that when it comes to the Equiband, and when you search Equiband online, the face that pops up the most is mine because when I was doing the research, there was nothing. So I wanted to build some knowledge online for people to be able to implement the Equiband correctly. And there's a ton of free stuff on YouTube. If you're watching this video, it's because you found me through my free content. There's a ton on there. But there is more, and what the Equi course does is it walks you through 6 different lessons, and it will not only help you implement it into your existing weekly program, but also how to scale it up, like from day 1 to, the 6th month in, how to scale it up reasonably so your horse doesn't hate you. Also, how to fit it correctly, where to start, how tight to start it with, and also in the same capacity, scale it up in the right way so that your horse is reasonably challenged and not over challenged. And then, when horses don't like something, they resist it, and through that resistance, the wrong muscles are built. And so that's not what we want. We want your horse to accept the challenge. And the only way to do that is to scale it up over time in a reasonable way. If you already know what the Equiband can do, then everything I'm telling you, you're like, that would be really helpful. If you don't know what the Equiband can do, then you have to watch my before and after video, which I'll link there. It's literal results of, for me and my horse had struggled the most with straightness. I spent all of my time and energy holding him straight because he didn't know how to do it naturally. And yes, through, quality riding, I held him straight the best I could, but then I ran out of things to be able to do in addition to holding him straight the whole time. So it was something that he and I always struggled with. And the Equiband held him straight for me. So it literally took that out of the equation. Now, every single horse struggles with something different. Your horse may struggle with reaching underneath. Your horse may struggle with lifting up in their back. And both the butt band would help with the reaching underneath. The ab band is going to help with them lifting up in their back. Depending on what your horse struggles with, this tool will help them build more strength, which would give them more ability to be able to do what they struggle with. So every horse struggles with something different. So I'm not going to tell you what results you're going to see. However, anybody that's ever built muscles in the past can 100% attest to the fact that if you do build muscles, it makes what you're doing easier. So no matter what, if you help your horse build more muscles to be able to do what they're already doing, it's going to be easier for them. And you're going to feel the difference of how much it is impacting their ability to do what you're asking. And it's easier to have muscles before you ask them to do something instead of have to simultaneously build the muscles and learn the thing at the same time. So whether you are somebody who has the Equiband and you're trying to figure out how to implement it correctly, or you're somebody who is trying to understand what the Equiband could do for your horse, whether you are rehabbing or not rehabbing, then this Equi course is something you might want to check out. And as I said, this is an exclusive invitation only because you've watched one of the videos where I took actually snippets from the course and wanted everybody to know what this course could really help people do as it pertains to building a program for the Equiband. So if you're interested in checking that out, the link is below. If you want to just check out the free stuff, there's a link below for that too. So looking forward to seeing you either way, whether it's on YouTube or in the membership site or in the course itself. No matter how, when, where, or why, I will see you on the next one, and have a great rest of your day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6